Our other big story tonight calls for calm after a deputy shoots a man in Orange County. Witnesses claim he had his hands up. Deputies say he made threatening movements. Now the Orange County Sheriff is asking for patience as he promises an open investigation into how this all happened. Eric Sandoval is live at the Timber Sound Apartments in Orlando. It's where the shooting happened. So Eric, the sheriff understands this is a pretty sensitive investigation.
Yeah, especially with everything that's happened in Ferguson, Missouri, and New York City, Matt. The sheriff says he just wants this investigation to go forward and for people to react after it's done. Of course, it's centering on what happened on the other side of this gate. A witness says that a man tried to surrender, holding his hands up in the sky, while deputies say they feared for their life.
We take these matters, whenever there's a police shooting, very seriously.
Orange County Sheriff Jerry Demings is taking this shooting even more seriously because he fears people may rush to judgment. Deputies say Cedric Bartee and Henry Lee Chaney were both found in this stolen car here in the Timber Sound Apartments just after midnight. They say Chaney put up his hands and surrendered, but they say Bartee refused, forcing a deputy to shoot him. But one witness says he did listen and even had his hands up when he was shot.
From my window, I can see that both of their hands was up, and I seen all three shots that was fired.
So their hands were definitely up?
Their hands was up.
The Florida Department of Law Enforcement talked to Ernest Miles as it investigates exactly what happened. The man heading up that investigation, former Sanford Police Chief Bill Lee. Lee was fired over the way he handled the investigation into the death of Trayvon Martin in 2012. FDLE tells Local 6 that it doesn't see anything wrong with Lee's appointment to the case.
I'm not concerned about the people around here. I'm concerned about the police.
Tonight at the scene of the shooting, neighbor Stephen Jordan says his trust in law enforcement has sunk so low that he walks his 12-year-old son to the store. He says he fears he'll be racially profiled.
I want him to come back home from the store. You know what I'm saying? From the police. I don't want him interacting with the police.
Now, the suspect who was shot, Cedric Bartee, is in the hospital tonight. He's still in critical but stable condition, according to the sheriff's office. The deputy who fired these shots is Sergeant Robert McCarthy. He has been with the force for about 7 years and apparently has a clean record, Matt.
Eric, do we have a timeline here? How long will it take for FDLE to come back with its findings?
Well, these investigations usually last quite a while, Matt. I wouldn't look for anything to come forward for at least 3 months, maybe even longer.
All right, Eric Sandoval in Orange County for us. Thank you.